What's up, YouTube? It's another deck profile here with Teamironman12. We have Palemoon. This is just a prototype deck for Palemoon. We're just waiting for set 7 to come out, and obviously Palemoon are going to get a huge boost, which you can't wait to see. So yeah, this is just a prototype for now, and I'll explain why. The grade 0, the one that Soul Charges 1, after you write over it. I'm sorry, the camera. We have 4 heal triggers, standard. I mean, these are the only triggers that came out so far. 4 draw, but these 4 draw triggers, you can send them back to the deck if you Soul Charge 1 after the attack boost hits. So it's not bad. It's a pretty good draw trigger. It's not that bad. Unfortunately, it's a 4K, which sucks, but I mean, its effect's still good enough. And 4 crit. Yeah. When next set comes out, I'm probably gonna get rid of Forward Spirals and put in the 4 crit. The draw triggers are pretty good enough by themselves because they just recycles. It's not that bad. It's pretty good, in all honesty. And we get the grade 1s. We have the Hypnotist Hades. Like I said, 4 Perfect Shields needed for cross riding over Azel. 4 Midnight Bunny. She's great. I mean, seriously, she's her effect. I love it. It goes off almost all the time, just for the fact that she's a 7K booster. So you could kind of like say she's a whore, but I mean, like I said, if it wasn't for her, this deck would probably suck a lot. But 7K booster, her effect is not hard to get off. Counterblast 1, put in the soul, and then call out another Palemoon from the soul out to the field. So it'll basically be a 5th attack, if anything. 3 Tamer Torganist, whatever. Her effect, it's amazing, just for the fact that you need to play 4 Tamers. I'll explain why. Her effect, she gains 3K if there's a Beast Tamer in the soul, which is the main part of this deck. You need Beast Tamer in the soul in order to get the full effect of this deck. 2 Mana Core, the AK Vanilla. I only play 2 of it just for the fact that the other grade 1s are actually so much better than the AK Vanilla. But I'm still playing 2 of it in there just for the fact that I want the magic numbers to be 20 or 21 to make my opponent discard 2 cards per turn. For now, I'm playing 2 Skull Juggler. He sucks. I can't wait to get the new support to get rid of him. Or I'll probably play another Torkinus Beast Tamer and another AK. His effect is basically Soul Charge 1, which isn't bad, which helps the deck gets his engine going, but his effect isn't really that necessary. Can't wait until set 7 comes out to get rid of him. Grade 2, Mirror Demon. His effect is the same thing as Midnight Bunny, except he's the one attacking, and he's an AK. So 1, he's an AK, so that's pretty weak, and 2, you need a 7K or AK behind him, which I don't play much of, but I mean, I have a 7K, AK, and 9K, but most likely you'll never get his effect off, because he's really too weak as a grade 2. Beast Tamer, she is the heart of the deck. You need her in the soul. Her effect is, if you have a Beast Tamer in the soul, she gains 3K herself. So, she could be 11K just by herself by having another one in the soul. This is the heart of the deck, and there's going to be a new engine to get her into the soul if set 7 comes out. Only playing 3 10K vanillas for the deck. Like I said, there's no space because of Beast Tamer, Mirror Demon, and there's going to be a new grade 2 which is going to help the engine work out even faster. So that's going to be kind of hard to fit in all these cards. I teched it in. This is grade 2, the Elephant Juggler. He sucks in general. His effect only activates if he's on the Vanguard, which you don't want that to happen, because if you're gonna ride, you want to ride this as a grade 2 instead of him. I would rather play the elephant that's eating the road. I'd rather play the clown that's eating the road. And yeah, because this card in general, you never gonna get this effect off. Grade 3 time. 2 Nightmare Doll Alice. She is broken. She's just like Midnight Bunny, but herself, she's a 10K. She goes back into the soul and call out a Palemoon. I get her effect off usually a lot of the times, but I mean, the deck needs more support. At the moment, She's intentionally good. She has a lot of resources, and yeah, Robert almost as CEO, but except a whole lot worse. All he does is check the top card and sends it back or not, and soul charges. But he does not gain a 2K after he soul charges, which sucks. So he can't be a 20K or 21K by himself, unfortunately. So it makes me not want to play this grade 3 at all. I'd rather play more Manticore and Midnight Dollars than Nightmare Doll Alice than Robert. 3 Manticore, his effect is basically when you ride him, draw a card, and then put 1 card from your hand to the soul. It gains 2K, I believe. No, it gains 3K if you have a Beast Tamer in the soul. So this is a 13K by itself as a Vanguard, and yeah, pretty much explanatory. This is the Palemoon prototype deck that we have for now before set 7. After set 7 comes out, we'll try to tweak it up and see what we can do. But at the moment, this deck is fun. It's literally a circus. How can you not have fun with a circus deck? So yeah, any recommendations, comments, just let us know. Comment down below. And yeah, and shout out to Bomber Kid. Like I said, he's a good YouTuber. Check out his channel; he has some good videos. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Alright, later, YouTube.